Hi, this is Ron Janish. Remember last night I did the quick video on Andrews Money Management. If you haven't seen it, go take a look. It gives you the basics and a whole lot more. Tells you what's going on and how it's done. Uh, there were three trades that were put on yesterday, and they were shown as being active in that particular video. And this is an hourly chart here of the British pound. And so as you can see, we're still in the British pound, looking for it to go up a little bit so we can get the heck out. Remember, these things they only last a few days, the trades. Uh, and as long as the ratios are real nice that I discussed in the money management video, hey, it works. Let's see, what else? So we did that one. We did the Russell. The Russell. Okay. So this is what happened in the Russell today. This is an hourly chart. Boom, down the far H. Okay. We took profits when it went down here. Okay. I moved the stops during the day, right, or the limit orders, because otherwise I wouldn't have had all this much profit. Okay. But apparently today, if you on the two contracts we were in, it went down about this much, and what's open is this. So it made a nice hefty profit of about that much just on the one contract. Just really nice. Let's see, RTY was the third one. Heating oil, RTY, British pound. We're still in the British pound, and as you can see, it hasn't gone up to the target yet. Stops are down here, right? This is your hourly chart, you know. So that's to give you this idea here. On the short-term stuff, I might wind up doing some short-term trading in the Andrews demo thing, in the Andrews challenge. You know, we're out to take $10,000 in margin money and turn it into 50. So the thing is that we're ahead nicely. We're up like 60, 70%, but we'd really like to be up a whole lot more. So anyway, let's switch over to the Andrews stuff. This is the Andrews stuff, and this is the paper trading account. The other one was real account, real money. This one is simulated trading. Okay, as you can see, positions are pretty much the same. And this is the Russell, and we did when the Russell trades in there. And let's see, positions. Just nothing much. Still long the platinum. Um, just barely have some profit in the open position. But remember, we bought this guy down here, got out up here. Price came down again. We bought again. Had some logic for getting out of this and getting into the ES, and ES was a small loss, and we wound up getting back in here at 849, which would have been about here. Okay, so anyway, I'm still looking for this one to go up a whole bunch more. Let's take a look. What else do we have going on? ZM, soy meal. Looking for this one actually to go up above here. Okay. We'll keep an eye open on that, but looking for it to go up above here. This one here, that was my target. And we'll see, either it makes it or it doesn't. We'll see how it reacts to the various lines along the way. Let's see what we have in the way of a nice little median line. You see we're getting close. Okay. Let me switch over to the one I usually use. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I've been kind of bouncing around this idea in my head about, you know, can you really predict the stock market? Can you time the stock market? And the answer is you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd, but you don't have to. Let me show you what I mean. This is the Dow Jones, and the chart I originally sent out was when it was up here saying, hey, up we go time. When the Dow Jones, when DIA was down here, I was saying, hey, down we go time. And over here it was up we go time. So obviously I was doing something right, but here's why you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd or time the market, because timing the market implies that it's going to go up or it's going to go down, and you pick the top or bottom. And what really is the market? You could argue that, well, NYA includes all the stocks out there, and yeah, let's take a look at NYA. Is NYA here? No, let's find NYA. Okay, and here's your chart on NYA, and look at this guy. It's not exactly going up. Okay, and so this guy here, let's see, this is Christmas Eve. So I would guess that it's probably going to see new lows, and then watch for summer clearance sale. That this summer, or maybe the fall, is going to be one hell of a wonderful buying opportunity in the stock market. And just look forward to it and prepare for it. Okay, so here's your DIA. Let's take a look at another Buffalo. Well, here's the S&P. Here's SPY. Okay. Now, one thing, if you're going to forecast the market, so to speak, or the indices, make sure you grapple them individually, and take a look at the kissing cousin. In other words, if you're going to look at ES, look at SPY. That's the kissing cousin. Okay. And if you're going to do the Qs, look at, so if you're going to do QQQ, look at NQ. That's the kissing cousin. Right? For IWM, the kissing cousin is RTY, the Russell Index. So right now, looking for this one to go down. How fast? Don't really know, but I would anticipate that it's not going to be anywhere as fast as this guy here went down. So let's not all panic. Okay. Here's IWM, and let's see if I can quickly find some magic lines in this one here. I doubt it, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, this one went up there, found support here, came up and said, no, going down, boom. Show you a little something else. Yeah, I was going to draw this one here, but I don't know if it'll do any good. Yeah, so look for this guy to go down inside this channel for the most part. Now it poked outside this week. This is a weekly chart. So look for it to poke outside again. When it pokes outside again, if it hasn't made this low here yet, so it pokes outside and then closes inside again, then after that you're going to see caramba to the downside. Okay. If you want to see another example of that, a few weeks ago, this kind of thing happened in the soybeans, and I discussed it before it happened, and then we saw it after it happened. Right? Okay. So here's IWM. We've taken a look at SPY. What's the last one? Oh, the Qs. Oh, the Qs. These guys were up 5% yesterday. Friggin' amazing. On fire. Right? So what did it do? Yesterday, this is a weekly chart. It poked outside the upper parallel. It came back inside. This usually indicates that it's about to go down a bunch more. But along the way, I would not be surprised if this guy pokes outside again before he comes back in, okay? And then really makes his caramba to the downside of the finishing touch. So I am looking for, in all these guys, I'm looking for price to hit below the low in December, which is over here. At which point, the shoeshine boy will tell you this is a bear market. And but you know that it's going to be summer clearance time. So you're going to be looking at different stocks and saying, hey, where can I get some really good value, right? Okay, so much for that. This is the 22nd of March. Have a wonderful weekend, and see you next time.